Welcome to our channel. It's Felicia in the trees. We are back with another pick card reading. I am your tarot reader, your astrologer, energy healer. I am who I am. You are who you are. Welcome to the channel. I don't know. How are you guys doing? Okay, I have a collective message for everybody. All right, I've been divinely guided to talk about this. Y'all need to keep going. Okay, I know some of y'all out there is tired as hell, but y'all need to keep going. Okay, keep striving, keep moving forward as best as you can, you guys. If you are experiencing difficulties, challenges on your path that feel insurmountable, if you're lacking resources, lacking money, lacking time, just understand that everything in due time. Okay, do what you can to co-create so that you can take action, so the universe knows that you're ready to shift into your new reality. Okay, everything, you know, I hate Taurus season, and we also just, I don't know if Mercury retrograde is still going on, but Mercury retrograde was retrograding, and life is just hard for everybody. So show yourself a lot of compassion, show each other a lot of compassion, and be patient with yourself in your journey. Okay, be very patient with yourself. Okay, treat yourself very kind. Okay, recognize any inner critic, any doubt that may be coming up. Fix your crown if you need to, you guys. Okay, times are tough for everybody, so make sure you remember why you started. Okay, but let's get into today's video, because we ain't gonna talk about the struggle too much. We just gonna talk about what's good, what's cute. So today's video is going to be real cute. What does your crush think about you? Okay, we have 3 animal spirits to choose from, and I love using animal spirits, you guys, because hello, natural selection, we have evolved. So I love that all of these animals have such beautiful spirits connected to them. Pile 1, you are the frog. Pile 2, you are the starfish. And pile 3, you are the camel. Okay, you can choose based on these descriptions, based on the artwork. But without further ado, we're going to get into it. It's going to be a little bit of a energy check-in. For a lot of you, this is more than a crush. Okay, for some of y'all. For others, this could be I'm hearing a past person who has a crush on you. But either way, I really do want you guys to come to the reading with a specific person in mind, so that you can set your intention for the reading. And if you get to the reading and it doesn't sound like this person, then you know it's like not your reading today. Okay, also want to note that as we are growing, we are small but mighty. All right, but we are growing, and not every reading is going to be your reading. Okay, so if one reading doesn't resonate, sometimes just wait to the next reading. And you could also check out other timeless pick a card readings on our channel. But again, as always, you guys, it is my honor to read your energies. I'm so happy to be here with you all. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. I'll see you in your selection. Bye. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your selection. So let's hop right on in. Okay, so with the frog spirit here, so frogs are very connected to the water. They pretty much live in water, can't survive without it. But the water element being so heavy, like the other piles did not have like an element associated with them so much, but this pile in particular, the water element is highly associated. Okay, which means that this deals a lot with the emotional realm in this connection. So for a lot of you, this crush is evolving and growing deeper. There's deeper feelings associated. I'm here, I don't know why, but I'm hearing immediately this person thinks that you're not fucking around. Like, you're very fucking serious. Like, that's why I feel like there's been so much persevering in the collective, so much hard work and dedication. And even if you feel pretty tired right now, I feel like you are still pushing forward. Like, you won't stop, is what I'm hearing. And this person knows that with all this hard work that you're doing, that you are refusing to kind of like, they think that you're just like literally refusing to let up, and they know that you're going to be successful. The interesting thing about the frog is that I did not know this about them, but they often go undernourished and overworked. Okay, I don't know what kind of work these frogs is doing, but for some of y'all, what is these frogs doing? They got 9 to 5 jobs or something? I don't freaking know. But like, I feel like a lot of you guys are very hardworking, and I'm feeling like you're not eating enough. I'm hearing for some of you guys, you're going, you know, like the whole day without eating. You're only surviving on caffeine, LOL. But they think that you are running on E and that you need to take a break. So for some of you guys, if you are feminine, I definitely get that for a lot of you, you are concerned about your person maybe being overworked, okay? But this is a sign for a lot of you to practice your self-care, all right? Make sure you practice your self-care. That means take a day off. That means it's either that you're going to slow down intentionally and timely, or there's going to be an inopportune slowing down initiated by the universe. The choice is yours, okay? I feel like this person thinks that you're a very sensitive person, okay? They see that you're very, very sensitive, and that you may need to practice a lot of self-care, okay? If you're not erring on the side of like running on E, they feel like it's something about the way that you take care of yourself that this person admires. And I also feel like this is teaching this person as well how to treat you, okay? So they think that you're a very highly emotional person. I'm hearing there's something about you, like it's something about you that started crying, or like you showed this person like a lot of emotions and vulnerability. I'm hearing that both of you guys are like showing each other a lot of vulnerability actually in different ways, but they feel like you're very sensitive and that you're easily, you know, upset about things sometimes, or your feelings can get hurt easily. It's okay, you're a little sensitive, that's all right. What is that? I've never seen that card in this deck before. We have Follow the Spark. Okay, that's beautiful. So some of you guys with this person, there's been a renewal in this connection. With this Follow the Spark, there's definitely been a sense of renewal in this connection. You guys are getting, I also feel like some of you guys are actually falling in love with each other. There's a lot of deepening here in this connection. But you might need to, for some of you guys, you might be needing to forgive each other for something, or there's grieving and cleansing and just like healing from past situations that may have caused chaos in this situation. I'm hearing that the healthy relationship after the toxic one is the most challenging one. So I definitely feel like you guys are sparking something new in this connection, and just follow this spark. Like I'm hearing that there's been a reunion, there's been a reconciliation, the communication has opened up again. For some of you guys, if you have been in separation, which is very, very beautiful. This person is emotional about you. They have feelings for you. So, you know, the crush is deepening, I feel like. So let's see what's going on in this connection. I did say this was going to be a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys. Okay, so we're also going to get like what's kind of going on in your connection so you can best help the connection move along and progress, as well as kind of understand how this person is viewing you and the connection at this time. Okay, so let's pull one here. We have Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay, so as it pertains to how this person is feeling about you, this person, some of you guys might be attracted to Power 3. We haven't gotten there yet, but if you want more messages that could resonate, that could possibly be there for you. But what I'm seeing here is that this person thinks that you have shown a lot of power, especially with you working so hard all the time. It's like you have so much willpower. Your solar plexus is very highlighted here. Maybe you are experiencing some deficiencies around your root chakra. So this is involving stability and structures in your life, which could be making you a little bit hypersensitive at this time. I know that for most of us in the collective, you know, we're probably going through something challenging, experiencing some type of difficulty. But I feel like something in this connection, you remember your power, or you need to remember your power, because walking away from a situation that wasn't serving you, wasn't fulfilling you, wasn't honoring you, or meeting your needs, you should definitely shift in a new direction. That's why I'm getting this spark energy so heavily. It's kind of giving like the Ace of Wands in the tarot. Like there's a new beginning in this situation, a new spiritual beginning in this connection, but also on your own path where you are remembering your power. And this person, this is being very highlighted to them, that you know when to walk away. You're showing this person how to treat you. What else is this person thinking about you, Pile 1? Some of you guys have walked away from this connection, or there's been a reconciliation most recently after a period of distance. Yeah, they see you still going on. What did I say about that willpower? We have the warrior, we have the guide, and then we have the slave. Okay, very, very synchronistic. Okay, so Pile 1, this person, they feel like you have shown so much power of choice. With the slave archetype coming out, okay, this person, you've I don't know, for some reason it could feel like you were very I don't want to say like a servant to this person, but I do feel like you guys like to give a lot. Something about the situation, you may have walked away from it because something about it was not right for you. You instinctively knew what was right for you. Maybe you made a very fast and quick decision for yourself. And this showed this person that you put your choice in the divine, not in any other human being who can change and sway with the wind, right? The divine isn't going to wake up and tell you that they don't love you anymore and that they want a divorce. So I feel like a lot of you have stayed very strong through something and removed this person's control and like their ability to exercise all-out control over you without any restraint. They see that you have especially as this guide, there's so much divinity energy here. The guide representing the nature of the divine within your life and in yourself. And the slave archetype surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. This person, what they think about you is that you are a natural guide. For some of you guys, you might quite literally be serving as spiritual guides. But what they're recognizing is your divinity, is your eternal force. They're recognizing your connection to all that there is. That's very beautiful, Power 1. They see that you trust yourself and that you are the sole authority, okay? For some of you guys, you're not very religious, and I feel like that might be posing as a problem in this connection. I definitely feel like maybe for some of you guys, this person's religious and you're maybe more spiritual, and I kind of forgot where I was going with that. What did I want to say? Yeah, you don't really believe in like, you can let me know what you think about this in the comments actually, because I always find it to be interesting, people who are religious versus people who are spiritual. Sometimes I don't think that they have to be so different. But I ultimately feel like there's something about you making it very clear that you are your own sovereign. You are the authority of your own life. Because you trusted your instincts about something. They see you as someone very wise. They see, especially with that working so much, they see you just staying disciplined through it all. They don't see you as somebody who has like this hyper-inflated ego. They feel like you've made a lot of self-sacrifices in conquering your ego, actually, with this warrior archetype coming out. They know that you have a very healthy ego, and that you have, especially with the solar plexus being the center of our personal power, and also the center where we establish our egos. The solar plexus is responsible for us taking actions in our lives, and that being how you feel about yourself, your ego, and your self-image of yourself, more root chakra energy as well, is very important about what and how you materialize in the material world. So there's something about the way you've materialized and how you've materialized your success, where this person is realizing that you did this from like by having to make a lot of sacrifices, and establishing a healthy esteem for yourself. This person, what they think about you is that, and what did I say? Something about you guys need to forgive each other with this third quarter moon, okay? Yeah, anyways, what was I saying? So it's something about you where you may have dealt with a low self-esteem in the past, and this person is realizing that in order to establish a healthy confidence within yourself, more solar plexus energy, that you've had to make a lot of sacrifice, that you've had to stay very strong, you've had to develop skills, you've had to stay so disciplined so that you can trust in the divine and trust in yourself. Okay, for some of you, they're like, damn, that's a free spirit right there, and there's nobody that, nothing that can kind of hold them back. I'm hearing that song by Can't Hold Us by, like, I think it's Macklemore. It just feels like you are like, I hope that's making sense, because in order to kind of materialize success, in order to feel good in this earth realm, we have to kind of conquer our egos. Some people are dealing with a hyperinflated ego. Some people have a very distorted or, low self-image. But when you're in that equilibrium, you're able to take inspired action with this follow the spark. In this connection, I definitely feel like there was a breakdown, or there was a separation, or a period of you guys needing to readjust so that more grief can be healed, okay, and released. And I feel like through this whole process, they feel like you stay so strong and you stay so disciplined, and you've shown even more skills that they weren't even ready for, is what I'm hearing. Very interesting, Power One. So let's get more. I think that you guys at this point, if there was a breakdown in this connection, this person and you are kind of like ready to forgive each other, okay? You guys are ready to forgive each other, or you're working to forgive each other, okay? For some of you guys, this person is having a really hard time with the fact that you may have walked away, and, show and remove their control over you. So something about this person may have had financial or physical or emotional control over you. And some of you guys, you remembered your power and you walked away. But I definitely feel like most recently there was maybe this person, you came back during Mercury retrograde, or there was something where that drew you guys back to each other. This card gives like a very like star-crossed lovers, like, I don't know, like you guys are just drawn back to each other, magnetized back to each other, okay? We have Pisces. So that's more water element. So the water element is super big in your connection. This person feels like you're very feminine, okay? You're very, very feminine. I feel like this period of readjustment where the connection may have broke down, you guys have stayed very dreamy about each other. You've stayed very, I'm hearing moody, but I feel like things have been quite chaotic for both of you, because there is a lot of passion here, okay? Now, while the water element is very present, I feel like this situation needed space and time so that you can kind of balance the elements. What you guys are working through with this third quarter moon energy, and what they're thinking as well, is that they're, I feel like they may even be consciously aware of this, is that, in the past, when you both were grief-stricken, I feel like you guys are kind of needing to forgive each other, because you're realizing that you guys have both been coming from like a grief-stricken reality, and moving into and shifting into this reality where you are not grief-stricken requires more healing to be done. That's what the water element is about as well. Water is very healing, very cleansing, very purifying, and your ability to cope with this conflict, or inability to cope with conflict, is reflects imbalance in the water element, okay? Maybe being too sensitive, being not sensitive enough, coming into balance requires both of you guys to stay empathetic about your grief and what may have caused the breakdown in the first place, okay? They feel like even though like you have stayed so, like even though you guys have like not been able to really cope with the conflict, they feel like you're just like paradoxically optimistic and cheerful, and like you just stay strong and just like like you have been like the hero in your own journey, and you stay so stoic, and you have a lot of life force within you. And just watching you adapt with the frog element, with the frog spirit as well, watching you adapt, they've seen you make some type of change, perhaps walking away from them, and you did it very gracefully, and and you stay, like your spirit has remained intact. So I love that. I love that a lot. Pal 1. This person is very dreamy about you, and I feel like you are too, okay? You guys have been dreaming about each other, even if you've been in separation, okay? You guys need to stay sensitive and sweet with one another, okay? We have Scorpio energy, okay? More purification for sure. So I feel like Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto is the planet of transformation, death, and rebirth. So I definitely feel like, oh my gosh, this change and this forgiveness and this evolution of your connection is driven by you making that shift. If you would have never made that shift, you would probably be stuck in a vicious cycle of doing the same things over and over and over and over again, okay? Some of you guys broke a very vicious cycle of letting your partners have control over you. You, in this past cycle with this person, you have learned to remember your fucking power. Remember your power of choice to not let anybody or anything oppress you if it is not fulfilling for you. Something beautiful has resulted from you remembering your personal power and this connection with this person. And this is what they are realizing about you right now. Okay, they're realizing that this adjustment was needed in order to bring this connection into balance. They feel like you stay so strong through the whole situation, because it does feel like this has the potential to be a long-term partner. I'm not even going to flex, okay, but it definitely just feels like there was a bit of chaos going on in this situation. But we're going to get the tarot to get into that a little bit, you know. So we have facade, and then on the bottom of the deck we have perception, which is very interesting, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like for some of you guys, there is a facade that has been being worn with someone. I'm hearing specifically someone has an ex-partner here that's a Scorpio or a Pisces. Very a strong water sign energy in here. So if there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as an ex-partner, or just in general, like they don't have to be like someone that they were married to or, you know, in a relationship with. It could just be like simply like other options or other people that they're used to. This person, and I kind of was getting that a little bit as well. I feel like the breakdown in this connection occurred because there was a lack of trust in the connection, and this person not trusting you or you not trusting this person has had to deal with so many people wearing facades, y'all. Like, I'm not even going to kid you. Like, this person deals with so many people wearing facades. It's something about them that is very attractive, maybe because of their wealth, maybe because they are maybe just like a very good looking person. Maybe it's something that they have that inspires people to try to use and abuse them. This person is walking away from a lot of relationships, especially if they were dealing with feminines who have been wearing facades. I'm hearing some of these people they are not even aware of yet. But a lot of them, this person, you're helping this person. I'm getting potentially helping this person remember, like, learning to be more discerning This ex-partner, I'm hearing a Scorpio, is very messy, and very much indifferent to the suffering that they inflict on other people. If this person, I'm hearing, for some of you guys, you've had drama with the ex-partner. Okay, there's drama here perhaps. Maybe there's, co-parenting or divorce proceedings. There's something, about this connection where this ex-partner who was wearing a facade has been, definitely, I'm getting, especially with this Piscean energy, there's something invisible about this person, and the Scorpio energy, something very secretive about this person. Your partner is still wrapping up a cycle. Some of y'all remember y'all need to go watch the pick a card readings where what is hidden from you, your enemies, next move, who are your hidden enemies, those 3 videos. I can link them in the description box if I can remember, but they're on the channel from like a couple months ago. They are timeless readings, but I can also do updated ones. I feel like something about this person that they have been dealing with was hiding secrets. And your person, and I got a major confirmation, my clear audience definitely did that. Okay, so I feel like in this situation, this is a little bit getting into your energy check-in now, that this person is still getting downloads and getting the communication that they need to wrap up a cycle with an ex-partner who was deceptive and keeping secrets. This person I'm hearing that they're really healing their discernment. And I feel like a lot of them have dealt with a lot of situations where they put their trust in people and they were harmed in the process, okay? They have misplaced their trust in a lot of different people. And that's unfortunate, but this person needed to learn a lot of lessons. And you guys have been learning how to forgive each other and how to trust each other. I'm hearing you guys, when this connection heals, you're pretty much going to be inseparable. But I feel like right now, I feel like both of you guys have been wrapping up cycles, but for them mostly, where you've had to stay strong and through this process of this person purifying themselves, okay? Because they have been in a lot of toxic environments, okay? Not doing very well with people, wearing facades and taking advantage of them. This person has a lot of hidden, invisible enemies, or this is you. But I definitely don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is this person where you guys are struggling to, form trust, because they can feel this energetically. You can feel hate, negativity in your spirit. God damn it, you know when something isn't right. If you're not sleeping well, or if you always feeling fatigued around people, you have to realize that there's something going on in those relationships that is causing drainage. I'm hearing a lot of energy vampires, okay, that this person is dealing with. So while you've been adapting to a change and making a change in this connection, has the purification is the result of it, okay? And that is providing a new spark in this connection, where you are remembering your power of choice, and you walking away has shown this person that they need to grow and make some kind of change. And deal with the instability that is caused by all of these people around them. I'm hearing especially an ex-wife or the mother of their children is very deceptive and wearing a facade around them, pretending to have their best interests. Especially if they're trying to pose as like, oh, we're family, or no, this person doesn't give a fuck about you. They've been trying to use you and abuse you for money, and they've trapped you in an 18-year cycle with those kids. What is these people thinking? What are your crushes thinking about you right now? This person, they're struggling still, okay? I definitely feel like this person is struggling. We have mood coming out. I'm hearing something about this connection has made both of you very moody. It's something about you remembering your power that actually kind of pissed this person off, because they realized that they didn't have control over you anymore. I'm hearing that some of you took some very unapologetic actions, and it's something about this person, your communication, or your discipline. It's something about you that has, like, in your level of honesty with this person, that is helping reveal to this person all of the facades and illusions that they have been under in these other relationships. For some of you guys in this connection, especially with this mood, like I said, there's a lot of emotions in this connection. So sometimes you need to turn off the emotions. Sometimes you need to take time away and have a break from each other, so that you can deal with your emotions and not let your thoughts and actions and feelings take over. You know, this person thinks that you can have, like, you be having attitude problems sometimes. They think that you have attitude problems sometimes, but you know, whatever. Fix your attitude or leave is what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing that you left. You ever seen that on Instagram? Fix your attitude or leave. And then this is an image of you walking away. Like, I ain't fixing shit with this Dej love. And you did it very unapologetically. You like, time to adjust. Okay, this person got too many invisible enemies, and they have all of these relationships and structures in their life that they have been. Some of you, there's an age gap in this connection. Maybe this person is older and they just are stubborn and stuck in their ways, and you're just like, I cannot do that. Okay, this person thinks that you can be shy sometimes, but they ultimately feel like you're very ambitious and determined. And these unapologetic actions that you took with the Dej Love mood coming out have shown this person your personal power. Okay, let's get a little tarot to see how the energy is flowing in your connection, and then we will get one message from them, see what they want to say to you. I forgot to tell you guys that in the intro, but we'll get a message from them. Okay, so yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Definitely some turbulence here. Okay, like I said, this transition that you guys are making in this connection feels very chaotic, feels very turbulent, feels confusing, feels very emotional, ambiguous, moody, okay, chaotic, okay. I also feel like this person can be very shy sometimes, so they don't always want to kind of express their feelings, but I feel like when they do express their feelings, some of them might disappear for a time when there's an emotional kind of union with you two. I also feel like the Six of Swords could definitely represent this baggage from the past that I'm getting over here within this energy. Okay, right here is where I'm feeling it. Okay, there's like, this person is dealing with a lot of baggage from their past relationship, where this person was wearing a facade and keeping secrets. So like I said, the cycle isn't up with this secret coming to light. And some of you guys, as a guide or using your ESP, you might actually be helping this person reveal or uncover a truth about what really happened with this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, if this person has an ex-wife that's a water sign, they were wearing a facade. They have a secret. They have a secret. Okay, this person is not good. So let's see what else is going on in this connection at this time. We have faith. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, so for some of you guys, both of you guys are healing from past relationships where you realize that the person that you placed your faith in, you placed your trust in, was everything that you didn't want. With this Nine of Cups in the reverse, I'm hearing that both of you, or this person especially, are dealing with somebody who the illusion of this person came crashing down when you came around. Okay, and this is making this person very emotional, because for some of you, they're realizing that everything that they projected onto this ex-partner, I'm hearing the Scorpio in particular, you are actually representing that. Okay, I'm hearing you are everything that this person ever wanted. And I feel like this person in the past, they may have idealized someone else, a relationship in their past, where they're realizing that this relationship was not the fulfillment that it wasn't their wishes fulfillment, that this person was the exact opposite. So I feel like them moving through this is causing a lot of chaos and turbulence. This person's very sensitive, and they're realizing that I'm hearing, oh my gosh, something about this situation, you know, is changing their life, is what I'm hearing. I don't know what this is about. Hold on. I didn't want to make this too long, you guys. Let me see. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Tell me more about the situation. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. This turbulence and this baggage from the past. This baggage from the past is causing turbulence. Tell me more about the Six of Swords, please. Okay, the Queen of Wands. All right, and then clarifying the Nine of Cups. I'm getting like through it all. I feel like you guys are really like staying so optimistic, staying so like you're just like so inspired. Like you remember your power. You just like represent like this sexy ass person. Like this person realizing who you really are is like, it's showing them, you know, the people around them that, you know, that they may have projected their ideals on to, with the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is not good, you guys, because this person is kind of like having, I'm not going to say a tower, because I feel like for some of you guys, especially if they had a long-term relationship in the past, this situation has been slowly coming to light, or this person has slowly, with this Nine of Cups, been revealing their true character to your person, and your person has just been under this grief-stricken reality and lacking the skills and the intelligence and interpersonal skills to resolve this issue that they've been having, right? And I feel like you coming in with your communication, you coming in with your unapologetic actions, you coming in with your hard-ass work and you not letting up, you coming in with your power, you coming in with your strength, skills, and discipline, you coming in with your mysticism and your divinity, and your trust in the universe is showing this person a completely different life. Okay, a completely different life. So this is kind of like forcing this person to, like I said before, yeah, justice in the reverse. Oh my God, girl. Not girl, but person. Yeah, and then the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So this is not good, okay? It's like all of this, what you have been communicating and existing as with this person is forcing this person to question their entire reality, and they need time to integrate this. This is why things feel a little chaotic. This person is dealing with the Nine of Cups, clarifying the justice. I feel like this person is dealing with something where they're coming into the realization that there was infidelity in their relationship. Okay, so they thought that this person was loyal, genuine, okay? But they're realizing that this person was totally unfair to them, okay? Totally unfair to them and wearing a facade this entire time. A Scorpio or a Libra or water sign in general, okay? That's what I'm seeing what's going on in this connection right now as it pertains to where you guys are in your journey of aligning properly and shifting into the reality that you desire, as well as generally what this person is thinking about you, okay? They feel like you're very powerful, sexy, strong, staying through this whole situation, because some of them, they just had a lot of baggage from the past, a lot of structures and relationships that you couldn't have controlled for, right? Walking into this person's life and showing them your power has resulted in so much clarity as their guide, okay? You've really like awakened and like caused a spark within this person's life to face the music about what happened in these relationships, okay? Very tough. This person is going through a very challenging time. I feel like you're a little bit more evolved. Maybe you did have to walk away from a challenging relationship as well, but it definitely just feels like you're a little bit more focused on your own vision and your path and your discipline and your actions, whereas this person, it kind of feels like you came in to help them, okay? And I'm hearing that you just need to keep your faith at this point, okay? So let's see what this person wants to say to you. And I didn't clarify this with the Nine of Wands here. the challenges that you're experiencing with this person is a representation of their paranoia, their fear, their mistrust, and their inner struggles because of a relationship that did not work out in the past, and they realized that this person was everything that they did not want. This person, I'm hearing that they got trapped, okay? Because they weren't discerning of someone wearing a facade. So I'm hearing that this person that they were dealing with represented the lowest aspect of what they thought that they were desiring. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what that means, but this person is really struggling, you know, to handle their loss, because that it definitely, I feel like, whether they're grieving the loss of time, loss of money, loss of time, like affection, dignity, faith. This person is grieving, okay, and they haven't finished grieving. Meanwhile, you self-sacrificed so much and facing your own music, right? This person is needing to face the music. So tough. What does this person want to say to you, Pile 1? Okay. Send them a lot of compassion, honey. They love you. At least it feels like they have deep feelings for you. At least unconditional love seems to be present as you guys are working through forgiveness. For some of you guys, there may have been infidelity in this connection, and you are needed to forgive them for that. But I'm not seeing that for majority of you. But I did just want to mention it. Okay. So let's see what they want to say to you, Pile 1. Oh my goodness. My heart chakra just really like felt like it was about to cave in. Like, I'm sorry, that's that 9 of Cups with the Justice. I'm here. My heart just went out to them for sure. So let's see. What does this person want to say to you, Pile 1? What did I say? You're everything I've ever wanted. We can't make it up, Pile 1. You're everything that they've ever wanted. Meanwhile, they're letting go. I don't feel like, you know, they're struggling with mistrust, and they have an inner struggle about the situation in the past that you know, this person was wearing a facade and keeping secrets. They really went through it with somebody, Pile 1. So I need you to kind of really like hold space, and I do feel like you're so super like contented where you are. But like, I'm actually getting kind of emotional because it feels like you have saved this person from something, or you are their dream come true, because they had to, I'm hearing that in order to acknowledge you as everything that they ever wanted, they've had to go through hell and back. And I feel like they are staying strong, and you are too. You guys have both been through a lot. They love your art, they love your music, they love your poetry. You're everything that they've ever wanted. That's how they're thinking about you, Pile 1. Okay. Send this person compassion. You guys are still healing, but this is a beautiful development, okay? Keep your faith. Things are a bit chaotic right now, but everything in due time, honey, okay? You guys are working towards forgiveness, and I see this person needing to kind of like deal with their grief on their own and how they ended up in this situation, okay? Thank you so much, Pile 1. It was my honor to read your energy. Please let me know how that resonates down in the comments below. If you'd like to book personal readings with me, I do have availability. The turnaround time for that is about 1 week. You can contact me through email. I have Zelle, Cash App, PayPal. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, I'd be definitely grateful for that, so that we can continue doing readings and getting resources for our channel. Without further ado, I'll leave you alone. Let me know how this resonates down in the comments below, and I'll see you again. Bye! Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your selection. Okay, y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna love this. Can't complain about it. Y'all, this person, they think you're so fucking beautiful. Like, I'm hearing that you're literally the best this person has ever had. Like, I don't get no one-sided energy in the collective. Like, your crush is crushing on you big time, okay? You are so beautiful. They can barely resist you. I'm getting that they can barely resist you. It's something about your beauty, or your attractiveness that makes you so, like, it's like you're very, like, powerfully and mysteriously attractive to this person. It's like they don't even know, like, what makes it, like, you might like have traditional beauty, but like something about you, you are very mysterious to this person. I'm hearing don't ever don't ever, you know, let them know everything, okay? Sometimes I'm getting that they just be looking at you and they be like, how are you doing what you're doing? Like, they're just like, they're like so dreamy about you. I'm hearing wishing, yearning, and fantasizing about you. You're very alluring to this person, okay? They think that you're very fucking fascinating. Like, they're interested in everything that you're doing. Like, they feel like you're very intense too. So, like, everything that you do, like, that's probably why it's so mysterious. Like, okay, solitude. This person, I'm getting that they see you, like, that's crazy. That's interesting. What is this person thinking about you, pal, too? They see that you like to be alone, okay? I'm hearing you always drinking tea and wearing some cozy socks. What's some of y'all? What they thinking? Your crush? They think that you're a natural beauty. Okay, maybe some of you have never done anything to your beauty, like no plastic surgery, or your results look very natural. I also feel like they're just realizing that everything about you just comes so effortlessly and gracefully. I'm hearing that people, like, they strive. It takes a lifetime for people to get to, like, your level of beauty and grace. And I'm hearing it take a lifetime just to get this hot Megan Thee Stallion, something like that. Your beauty to them is mesmerizing. Some of them, they like your glasses. They like that you like to read books. Some of them, they're noticing that you like animals or you like cats. They love this about you. They think that you, like, because you like to be alone, they really definitely thinking like, oh, this person is, they don't like to, like, let everybody know everything that they're doing. Some of you guys, you like to keep a lot of cards close to your chest. And this person is slightly obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They don't know how you're doing what you're doing. All they know is that you're studying, reading, and staying cozy. Your beauty is very mesmerizing to them. It's like you've captured their complete attention. So if you worried that they got other people, or they caught up over an ex, or you worried about third parties or them going and dating other people, child, I'm getting that as soon as somebody called them or bothered them, they be thinking about you the whole time. They be comparing everybody to you, is what I'm hearing, okay? They like, how did you, like, I'm hearing that they think about you from the moment they wake up to the moment they go to sleep. I'm hearing that every time that they get to engage with you, like maybe you guys have a phone call conversation, or they text you, or you guys see each other, it's exhilarating to them. Like, it's thrilling. Like, I'm hearing, what's that song by Miguel? The Thrills of It All, or something like that. I'm getting that song by Miguel, Thrills. You guys are so passionate about each other. Oh my God, because you're so beautiful. It's like very easy to be in love with you. I'm gonna be quite honest. Your beauty got this person. If you thought that if you guys have been talking for a little while, child, this person is not over your beauty. Like, they're not over it. It's like you take them aback every time they see you. They get so excited when they with you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what they thinking about you, for some of y'all is nasty. Okay, y'all is nasty. I'm hearing something about the sexy time. If y'all is at that level, some of y'all, this person, they feel like you do everything that you can to please them. Okay, I'm hearing cuddling them, giving them oral sex without asking for it, getting on top without, you know, complaining about it, touching them just how they need to be touched. Like, everything about you is just like everything. I'm hearing some of you guys really got sexual magic, okay? And I'm hearing that your body has been very healing to this person. I'm hearing that they think you a 10 out of 10, child. They think you a 10 out of 10. So they think that you're so fucking magical and you manifest a lot. That's why they feel like you're mysterious as well. Let's get into it. What's going on in this connection? We're going to do a little bit of an energy check-in. Okay, the element of freedom and power is so big in the collective right now. You guys are literally like unfuckwittable. You can't be stopped is what this person feels about you. They feel like, even though for some of them they might have some issues with control, so something about this may have, especially if you're here from Pile 1, it definitely feels like some of them may have issues trying to restrict your freedom, or they will struggle with your beauty, okay? I'm getting that a lot of them will struggle with having self-confidence and letting you be alone. They think that you like to be alone a lot, or you're very independent and detached, and that you might, you know, need to, you know, have that solitude to yourself so that you can kind of reset, recenter yourself, balance yourself, and remember not to lose your personal identity in a relationship. I also feel like this person will struggle with self-image issues, self-esteem issues, and trusting you when you are away from them. I'm getting that some of you really don't let anything stop you. This person, they realize that you keep going and you don't stop. They feel like the difference between you and most people, especially with the solitude energy coming out, is that although you are very physically beautiful, like your appearance is very beautiful and attractive, some of you guys, they watch you glow up, or they know that you've grown up. They've seen old pictures of you, maybe old, you know, old versions of you that were not so glowed up. But they feel like you like to be, like, even though you have like this physical beauty, and that it's actually like, I'm hearing that you have a very rare beauty. Like, there's not many people that can hold a flame to you. So I don't ever feel like you are the type to get insecure or jealous, or just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never get insecure around other people or other like women. They feel like even though you have this beauty, you're still like not so, you don't get swayed by your outward appearance. They feel like you might have an aesthetic, like there's something very artsy about you, or you have a look of something. I'm hearing like establishing an aesthetic for yourself is an artistic form, you know, of labor, okay? Something of you have an aesthetic form of labor. And this is very different than maybe their form of labor or the traditional forms of labor. So seeing your aesthetic or seeing your outward physical appearance of your beauty, they realize that most people who have the beauty that you have, they are very superficial, very materialistic. If you're here from Power 1, this person is realizing that if they've had like beautiful partners in the past, they realize that they didn't have that inner beauty that you have. So you are very inner, you are very beautiful in and out, okay? Everything about you is beautiful, okay? Your spirit, they love your spirit, and they're like, damn, you got that beauty on the outside too? Like, come on, Power 2, like, not to be missed. Not an opportunity you want to miss, okay? Don't miss this opportunity with Power 2. Because Power 2 gonna keep going. Nothing is stopping Power 2. And Power 2 is very comfortable in solitude. So, you know, if you've been struggling with this person and things ain't going the way it's supposed to go, this person is realizing that you continue to evolve without them. And this is honestly kind of mysterious because they don't know exactly what you're doing to do this. They feel like you manifest a lot on your own. Like, they see that, damn, Power 2 is always manifesting something, always coming into new opportunities and never stagnating, okay? Never stagnating. I love that. A 10 out of 10 is how they think about you. Let's keep going. What else do they think about you? Some of you guys, they think that you have the Midas touch, okay? They feel like you have the creative and entrepreneurial ability to turn anything into gold, okay? Like you guys have that. I mean, everything you touch grows. For some of you guys, they're watching you on social media and they see that your social media account is growing. They see that you are gaining prominence and influence. But I'm hearing that it might look magical, but there's been a lot of intentions and work put into the numbers that they're seeing, okay? So if people are thinking that you're just lucky and you're studied, honed, and skilled at what it is that you're doing, because I'm definitely seeing you in solitude studying a lot. This person, some of you guys are students, or you just like to learn, and that you just keep learning for life, and you schooling life by Beyonce. Like, you don't need a degree because you schooling life. And this person sees you that even if you do have a traditional education, you continue learning. Some of you, they love that you love to learn, okay? Some of you, they think that you're like a walking dictionary, or your vocabulary is very strong. So I love that. Pile 2, what is this person thinking of you? What did I say about the Midas? This person thinks that you have the Midas touch, entrepreneur or creative ability to turn anything into gold. Delight in sharing life's riches. I'm feeling like, especially with this Midas energy, it's not literally just about you making money and your ability to kind of make anything a success. You literally can make anything a success. You are like a treasure chest. But I also feel like the knowledge that you gain in your solitude, the enlightenment that you seek, you always being intentional about raising your consciousness, always learning more and more and more. That is like where you find the most delight. And I feel like you enjoy sharing information so much. You enjoy learning so much. You enjoy sharing the good things with people so that they can also experience it. Okay. For some of you guys, this person, they're realizing that you like to travel, or that you maybe some of you guys you don't want to get married, or you don't want to have children, or you're very focused on experiencing life, okay? So maybe you didn't have those privileges growing up, because I definitely feel like some of you may have come from disadvantaged backgrounds, maybe, low socioeconomic status, marginalized in some type of way, lacking resources, and the way that you have manifested, the way that you have grown and, had like some type of success materialized for yourself, this person finds that process to be very mysterious. They don't know how you've done this, but they realize that you are just very abundant and beautiful, and that you naturally just attract everything that it is that you need. Because when you have a positive mindset, it is easy to align with your opportunities. It is easy to shift because you stay open-minded and tolerant and adaptable on your path. This person really thinks very highly of you, and you've literally captured this person's attention. They're seeing your creative ability. They're seeing your entrepreneurial spirit. They're seeing you turn something into a success, is what I'm hearing. They're watching you turn something into a success. Yes, I love that. Like, it's crazy. Like, this person is literally just watching you blossom and bloom, and they're like, oh my God. This person is not yet used to your inner or outer beauty. Like, this person is not ready for you, because you is not playing around. Some of you guys, you really are turning something into gold. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're creating or starting a business, this shit is about to pop off, or it's already taken off. Like, you are so talented. We have the Lover. How to? This person is so devoted and has so much fucking passion for you. I'm hearing they can't control themselves. They can't. The Lover, unbridled appreciation. This person, oh my God. They in love, child. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da da. Lover by Hanzo. You want to be my lover? Is that what you saying? I'm hearing some of y'all like, you want to be my lover? Give me a good enough reason to come out of solitude, because I'm over here studying and creating and making this shit pop. I love that. The Alchemist. Like I said, for some of you guys, you literally glowed the fuck up. It's something about you that may have glowed up. But like I'm hearing that something, you're very adventurous, or you sought knowledge, or you sought truth, and you literally transformed like negativity into like golden wisdom. Like you are literally gold walking around. This person values you so much. They love you. Oh my God, they see that you cooking in the lab. I'm hearing how I go? Barbie Tings by Nicki Minaj. Wanna go up in the lab and cook like me? But ain't near you hoes pussy good like me. Pussy so good his ex wanna still fight me. Some of y'all, they ex wanna fight you. You got people mad, baby. You got people mad. I'm hearing this ex, I don't know if they met you already, but they gonna throw up when they see you. What is this person thinking about you, pal, too? First quarter moon. This magnetism with this person is too intense. Y'all is nasty and passionate about each other. I love it. This person is already very devoted to you. I'm not sure how far along y'all are in these like crush situations, but it definitely feels like your natural beauty, like this person cannot resist it. I'm hearing that when you show up with your natural beauty, this person is like, the momentum is building. I don't know, something about this person like being magnetized to you when you display your beauty. Like some of you guys, I don't know, you might even be able to, with this alchemist energy, you might even misuse your power, like, and knowledge. Okay, some of you guys, you literally can, I'm getting a lot of Lilith energy, a lot of dark femininity energy, but I'm really not getting like anything too negative, but I feel like you literally could seduce people and control people with your beauty because people cannot resist you, pal, too. Like, this is how you, I'm hearing that you're very benevolent in this and that you will not misuse your power with this person, because for some of you, of course, this is your crush, you love them too. But like, sheesh, they cannot, like, you're so alluring. This person cannot help but be magnetized back to you with this first quarter moon. I'm also getting that some kind of momentum is building in this connection, but we're going to get a little bit about what's going on in a second. So give me more information about what they're thinking. We're also going to get a message from this person at the end to see what they want to tell you. Okay, so let's see here. I knew this was going to come out. So yes. Listen, pal, too. This person sees that you have like a very strong vision for yourself. Like they see that you have the vision, right? You're going to turn your vision into reality. I'm hearing Mount Everest ain't got shit on you. This person has seen you climb a mountain. Okay? Sheesh. Some of y'all really got that ability. Like you're turning your vision is golden. Okay, and I'm hearing that you have not stopped studying, you have not stopped learning, you have not stopped developing your skills. You continue to push forward because this vision, I'm hearing for some of you, this is already happening. Keep going, okay, pal, too. Keep pushing forward. Some of y'all are working hard, and I love that, okay? This person loves you as well. So I can see why, because you guys are so talented. I don't even know what the fuck to say, pal, too. They see that you're a natural born leader. I'm hearing that you have the gift of gab. And this person, I'm hearing that everything that they love the sound of your voice. They can't resist you, okay? So some of you guys, you just need to go ahead and seduce this person. For some of you, if there's distance in between the two of you, that might be an easy way for them to resist you. But like, if they was in person, they could not resist you, okay? I'm hearing that they be talking tough on the phone. Something about them talking tough. We have the high priest. Some of y'all are literally like psychics, okay? Some of y'all are really psychics, okay? This person, they love how individual you are. Like they don't compare, you don't compare to anybody that they've ever known. And they see that you like, some of you, they think that you're a little bit bossy because some of you guys are literally an entrepreneur. You are the boss. Maybe this person hasn't really, with this high priest, this person hasn't really like told you that they feel this deep about you. But you already can just like sense. I love that. This person is highly consumed and prioritized with you, like on a daily basis. So if you guys are in separation or you guys like are long distance, I see them checking their social media. They not letting up, okay? They see you not letting up, okay? But this Uranus energy, yes, I love that, because what this is reflecting to me is that you are out of the box. What you've invented something, and this person is realizing that it's turning into gold. They see that you've taken so much initiative in your life, and there's so much momentum behind what you're doing. I'm hearing you're literally taking off like a rocket, and you're doing everything with like you're staying so calm, even though like you're literally, I'm hearing that you're witnessing your own success unfold. Okay. Sometimes with this Uranus energy, this person feels like you can stir up a situation, like you can be a little messy sometimes, or you like to, you like to stir the pot or pop your shit, antagonize, send subliminals, clap back, period, because sometimes they need it. Yeah. That's funny as hell. So let's keep going. I'm not getting too much heaviness around this connection, okay? Oh, that's interesting. So kind of going back to like something that you guys have like maybe had to persevere through, or there's been a situation where you feel like you had to climb a mountain. Mount Everest ain't got shit on you. I'm getting that this person, what they think about you is that they respect you so much because they realize that you didn't allow yourself to become a victim to your circumstances. Like in the beginning as well, if you come from, just like some of you guys, are literally a statistic, okay? Maybe, your marginalized identities, your disadvantages in life have wound you up in some situations that you never thought you could possibly, you know what I mean? Like 1 in 4 people, 1 in 3 people actually contract genital herpes. Or like people from these sorts of backgrounds, never have stability in life, like, statistics. But I feel like something that harmed you or something that was unfair to you, that's what we're really talking about ultimately when we talk about people falling into statistics. Like maybe some of you guys have been to prison, or you face issues with the law, or I'm hearing teenage pregnancies and just like things that seem like it would end up on a Lifetime movie. I ultimately feel like you have transformed all of these root chakra deficiencies into the wisdom that you needed to not only heal your own trauma and DNA, release grief and move into acceptance, healing your physical vessel, healing the traumatic experience, and not allowing yourself to get re-traumatized by negative emotions and feelings and thoughts and memories. But you've also created and invented something from that, okay? This is why this wisdom that you share, or whatever it is that you're doing, you're delighting and sharing, is so treasured, so highly valued, because it's solving problems with this Uranus energy, okay? You're solving problems. This person thinks that you're a genius or like a prodigy or something, and they're like, oh my God, they admire you so much. You didn't let yourself become a victim because you transmuted. You were literally the alchemist. This person sees that you're very goal-oriented. I'm also hearing, something they see you literally inventing something. So with this Uranus energy, don't be afraid to incorporate new ideas. Be open to new ideas. And also never tell anybody your next move or what you're plotting. So I'm hearing that some of you guys may have dealt with some copycats in the past, or people trying to steal this invention, steal your, your entrepreneur creative ability. okay? Trying to make it turn into gold for them, but they ain't turning shit into gold. They turning into shit, actually. I'm hearing a Pisces is very fucking upset because they tried to compete, but they end up getting annihilated. But I'm hearing that something did slow you down or harm you, and you could have let yourself be victimized. You could have, been down in the dumps. But this person has literally saw you climb out of your traumatic experience, heal your DNA, heal your mind, body, and spirit, and reach acceptance, and find the wisdom that you need, develop the skills that you need to come into acceptance of certain, of the grief, and turn it into wisdom. So whenever it's talked about, or remember, you can draw on your wisdom to help you discharge any sensations of fear or hyperarousal that may be coming up. Okay, some of you guys have trauma on your physical vessel. So let's keep going. Let's get a little tarot about kind of like more about what this person is thinking of you and what's going on in your connection. So I love that. I love that so much. They see that you have the vision, and I feel like the more steps that you take, the more learning that you do, the more your vision clears. I'm also getting new ideas, new insights, new creative ideas coming up that's going to help you create something so beautiful. I'm hearing some of you guys are working on a website. You're working on some kind of project. Okay, so it's time for you kind of to be open to new ideas, do something different, right? I'm hearing you stirring up the community. I'm hearing the cohort is looking very mundane compared to you. Okay, your cohort is looking very mundane to you compared to what you're doing, and they see that you are the star and the Midas. Okay, so let's get some energy here. What's going on in this connection? I'm gonna ask my question. Reshuffle. What's going on in this connection for Pal 2? What's going on in this connection? We have the Hangman. We have the Empress reversed. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. With this Ace of Swords, I'm definitely getting that this person is seeing you with new ideas. They're seeing you create new things, new content, new strategies, employing new strategies. They see that you've gained some kind of mental clarity about something that has liberated you, that has freed you, and that has ultimately provided fierce serenity. With the Empress in the reverse, this one's a little confusing, but I definitely see them seeing you kind of in this waiting period. I definitely feel like you're still taking action with the Hangman, but it feels like this Hangman energy is more associated with Uranus. I feel like what you're about to do is about to stir. You're about to stir a lot of commotion. I'm not sure why. You might have already done this, or had the intuition about someone's base motive against you, because somebody else was acting out of root chakra deficiency, trying to steal from you perhaps. And I'm getting something that you did really stirred up the situation and annihilated someone. But ultimately, maybe they're seeing you do this. Maybe they're seeing you in your business and not fucking around with it. Clarifying this Empress, actually. We have the Leo. Interesting. So when I think about the Empress in the reverse, I think about some very unhealed feminine energy. This person is realizing that you may have had a distorted relationship with your mother, or you were lacking a mother figure, or there's something about this energy that is very unhealed. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, especially with the Leo energy coming out, something about you, I don't see this person viewing you very negative. Okay, they have this unbridled appreciation for you, but I feel like something about you especially with the starfish and your beauty, you're not being overly consumed with your outward appearance. You're not very flashy. Some people might perceive it to be flashy, but I feel like this is just your aesthetic or your artistic, like the guidelines for your artistic creation. This person is realizing the guidelines to your artistic creation or your entrepreneurial creations, your creative abilities. They're noticing just how charming you are, how much of a natural born leader you are. You're very self-centered, but like in a very positive way. And they see that you're very energetic and sociable. Okay, they like these things about you. But with this Empress energy showing up in the reverse, and with Leo to kind of clarify it, something around healing, okay, your femininity. And I definitely feel like for some of you guys, especially if you were like engaged with this person romantically, you may have healed, and I just saw 31 o'clock, that you have healed something around your femininity with this person. I definitely feel like a lot of this, I'm getting two separate messages, like I don't know which way to go. First, I'm getting like you learning and embodying more of your feminine energy, your soft side, your more receptive side, and letting someone take care of you perhaps. But I'm also getting the energy of like the shadow aspect of the Leo, which is kind of like conforming. Something about you may have, especially with Uranus coming out, your cohort being very conforming. And a lot of you have gained mental clarity around your individuality, your originality. This person is, what they think about you is that you have freed yourself, with this freedom coming out, from a cohort of conformists, people who may have even tried to harm you or to disrespect you or steal from you. And they feel like you've been in this waiting period with the Hangman. You've been here waiting, sacrificing, learning, but you did not let yourself be a victim to these conformists. I'm hearing your energy, like you're so much more energized after leaving these people. You're so much more confident. You're learning how to be okay with being dominant in your work and, being a leader. That's very nice. Too, okay? They see that you've healed some type of distorted feminine energy around your confidence. And your originality, okay? You gain mental clarity and you have allowed that to empower you with wisdom, and has ultimately, your challenges, your difficulties have ultimately like created this beautiful vision. They see that you have a vision. You've invented something from walking away from conformance. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just feels like walking away from these people was the best thing that ever happened to you. Power to. Okay, I'm hearing a Taurus. You walked away from a Taurus. Okay, and realize your own your own individuality, your own identity, and created something on your own. Like you've invented something. I'm hearing this is an unexpected change in your life. Maybe you thought that this would be your lot in life, but you have been so unapologetic and staying in solitude so that you can focus on your individuality. No one is like you, and you should honor that. I love that. And now you have this beautiful vision, and they see it actually gaining success, okay? They see you gaining success from being original. You are a trendsetter. I love that. So what does this person want to say? Let's get one message for them, and then we will wrap Power 2. Okay? They see your invention is gaining a lot of momentum with this first quarter moon. I'm hearing you literally in the first quarter, you trying to get to the fourth quarter like dribble. I don't know sports. Please stop it. Please stop it. You're trying to get to the final quarter, and I'm hearing that when the game is over, it's kind of over. I'm hearing that's just the end of that, okay? Sheesh. You put an end to somebody, okay? Let's see what they want to say. This person that you are crushing on. Some of y'all been telling this person all your business. They see you do not allow yourself to be a victim to these haters, okay? So, love that for you. What? All eyes on you. How to? They see that you're literally turning something into gold. That's why everybody's literally watching you right now. And I feel like this person is thinking like you. They're like you're under so much pressure to perform. You're under so much pressure to kind of like succeed because everybody's watching you invent something new and gain success around it. Like it's actually a lot of like pressure. They don't know that maybe they don't know that you're under all this pressure and you're the leader and you're just like, oh my God, I gotta be responsible, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, oh my God, like, I gotta do all this stuff, like it's really impossible to like do all this stuff, pal, too, like, and they see you honestly doing all this stuff and everybody's watching you because you are the star of this cohort. Amazing. That's what I'm saying, pal, too. Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below. It was my honor to reach your energy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi, pal 3. Welcome to your selection. Last but not least, you are the camel, okay? So, you know how camels got a lot of humps? I feel like, I don't know why. This person is... What they thinking about you, pal 3, is that a lot of people is jealous of you, okay? This person is realizing that a lot of people are jealous of you. And I don't know how they're realizing this, but it definitely feels like maybe they jealous of your butt. You know, let's be honest. If you are female and, you know, you have a big, or you're curvy, voluptuous, big booty, big boobies, every woman wants to have those characteristics. Like, I feel like women look at ass more than men do. Like, there's something about your body that is very envied, okay? Pal 3, especially if you're here from Pal 2, a lot of you have this natural beauty, okay? It might be a natural booty. So they're very jealous of this. But on a more positive note, they love that ass. They love it too, goddammit. If you got it. For others, you know, I feel like this person sees you as very, like, you know yourself. Like, you have, like, you're very resolute, is what I'm hearing. And you always find, like, you're like very, you know yourself very well. Like, you know yourself very well. We have fresh start coming out. A lot of you have gone on an inward journey. Maybe you're meeting this person right after you've kind of had like a spiritual awakening. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you chopped your hair off, or, you know, like you did something drastic to change something in your life, and it has, you know, ultimately led to a lot of discoveries about yourself, a lot of study about yourself, and, you know, very engaged with your inner world, okay, and how you relate on the outer world is just kind of shining so brightly. I'm hearing you're like a social butterfly or something like that. Everyone loves to be around you, loves to talk to you. You're very nice. And even if they envy you, they still cannot be like, okay, I can't even hate them because of how nice they are. It's like you discharge people with your like positivity and you're just like your fucking kindness. I feel like you're so kind that people can't even like be mean to you, even if they they're jealous of you in some way because of your talent, your abilities, your skills, your possessions, whatever, right? This person thinks you're quite independent, so it feels like you might stay very detached, but they feel like you're not easily and overly influenced or controlled by other people and their opinions and their behaviors. Some of them, they see you like you might even be like on the rebellious side of things, and you know what's right for you. It's like this independence has come with time and introspection, because I feel like for a lot of you, and my crown chakra just tingles so hard. Like some of you guys are literally coming out of a cycle of transmuting negativity and finding enlightenment in discoveries and your path. And it's because you, like, the reason why you're so independent, the reason why you're not overly and easily influenced and controlled by people is because you are not a conformant, and you know yourself so well to kind of like understand what's right for you. I'm hearing that you kind of set the tone. When you enter a space, you set the tone, or like everyone kind of adapts to you, like, and like adjust to the energy that you are. You know what I mean? I don't know, something about you is screaming it, girl. It's screaming Regina George. It's screaming the leader. It's screaming, it's just like, you are like the it factor. But they also feel like, you know, for some of them, they love helping people. They have acts of service as their love language. Some of them, they feel like your independence and your detachment is like you are so able to take care of yourself without like any outside help. So people who are a little bit more codependent, they need other people for stability, support, validation. And that's why they're overly influenced and controlled by other people's thoughts, behaviors, opinions, whatever. But because you can take care of yourself, you don't get swayed by other people. Like, they don't have that control over you. This person thinks you're a star, okay? They think that you are a star. They think that you're very talented. They see that you have had a fresh start somewhere, or something, you know, doing something. And you are like taking very good care of yourself. I also feel like they think that you use your resources very wisely, and that you are not very, like, you're not like very frivolous in your spending, and you're very conservative. They see that you're very resourceful. You find a lot of quick and clever ways to kind of overcome your difficulties and challenges. They think that you're very, I don't even know what's the word. It kind of feels like not resourceful, but just like thrifty. Some of you guys are very thrifty. Maybe you like to go thrift shopping, or you find a way to do things in a like very moderate, balanced, conservative way. Like, you might love beauty and fashion and be like hair, skincare, whatever, but it's like you do it in like a very moderate way. And I'm hearing getting the look for less is what I'm hearing. Get the look for less. The fire element and the water element is very present in this connection. I feel like with this fresh start, you have been cleansing, healing, purifying yourself, adapting through some type of change, perhaps that is associated with this fresh start. But I also feel like the fire element represents your drive, and I don't know why they just seeing you travel a lot. They're seeing you travel a lot, okay? So maybe that's what the fire element is. They see you move a lot, do a lot of different things. I feel like if you guys have had any disagreements or challenges, or you needed to apologize for something in this connection, they see that you have held yourself very accountable for your actions. You know how to admit when you're wrong. Let's keep going. What's going on? How does this person think about pile 3, and what is going on in their connection? Okay. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay. So this situation is unfolding. I literally, while I was shuffling, I saw the other card about time in this deck. So there's literally something that has to naturally evolve in this situation. Just like chill on it, because I feel like you're having a fresh start elsewhere anyway. So you can kind of focus on your fresh start, focus on, you know, Staying very detached and independent in this situation, because I don't know, we're going to get into it. I don't know, something when I got to your pal 3, it's just like a calm energy washed over me. They feel like you're very grounded and calming to them. You're very nourishing to them. Some of you guys might be literally water signs or earth signs, because something about you is very nourishing when they engage with you. It's like you know how to nurture this person's growth and inspire them to take positive actions in their life. The Mystic. How do they think about you? Look, the Lover coming out, it came out in Pile 2 as well. In the same place, literally, the Networker. And that's funny because that's what I was getting at the beginning of this. Like a lot of your connection as a networker, like you might indeed be like a social butterfly, but I also feel like you know how to not like get overly influenced and like controlled by the outer world. So I feel like what you like to do when you engage and you socialize, they see that you like to enhance unity. You like to share information. You like to engender social awareness. You're very empathetic to people. You love helping people. Obviously, this person is obsessed with you. For a lot of you, this feels like a continuation of Pile 2. But this person sees, some of you guys are literally mystical as hell. Like, this literally feels like a continuation of Pile 2, but I'm not going to pressure y'all to watch it. This person sees that you are very connected to the divine, that you have maybe extrasensory perception, or you are very fucking psychic, very intuitive. I also feel like with this mystic energy, you and this person are, I'm not sure if this is already developed or it is developing, but I feel like you guys have a very intimate union, okay? Very intimate union. There's going to be a lot of vulnerability here, a lot of physical touching. And you guys are going to appreciate and value each other so much. Very sensitive and nurturing with each other. How this person feels about you and thinks about you right now, they feel like you don't need to have, like, even though you are this person who likes to network and you can be charming and a social butterfly, it really also feels like you are, like your union with the divine is like the one you revere the most. I love that so much. Some of you guys are literally like harnessing like your spirituality for your personal betterment. And I feel like you, with your intimate union with the divine, you've been guided to, you've been taking, you know, an intuitive approach to your journey at this point, and it has led you to this fresh start. And I feel like there's so much renewal for you that has allowed you to calm yourself, that has allowed you to cleanse more and to adapt or something. I'm hearing this fresh start is like an adaptation. So maybe you're in a new environment where you're needing to change and grow and to, you know, heighten your discernment, raise your consciousness, learn. I'm hearing blooming where you are planted. And I feel like this situation, wherever you're experiencing this fresh start, you're enhancing so much unity in this community. I don't know what you're doing, but it's so beautiful. And I'm not sure how they're seeing this either, but wherever you have been planted most recently, you're literally enhancing so much unity by sharing information with people and helping people stay empathetic. And I'm hearing keeping the peace as well. I'm hearing sending people love letters and sending people messages and caring for people and giving people things that they need and showing a lot of care for people. You're very caring, okay? You're very, very caring is what this person is thinking about you. I'm hearing you're not playing about your friend. So I love that. The Devil. This person could be a Capricorn. Or you could be, okay? But how they're thinking about you is that you have a desire to achieve it all, and you are. For some of you, you literally are. Especially if you hear from Pile 2. This person is obsessed with you, and there's a lot of passionate attachment in this connection, okay? I'm hearing this person can barely control their love for you. You guys are very obsessed with each other. Yes, I'm hearing you guys are very bound to each other. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, child, but I'm gonna just tell you right now, I know y'all is like obsessed with each other. This person is obsessed. How they thinking about you with this lover energy coming out. Unbridled appreciation for you, great passion and devotion to you. This person feels like you have, and you know, you've enhanced their social awareness in some way by whatever information that you're sharing. For some of you guys, you are literally a psychic, mystic, intuitive here, and you are literally, your intimate union with the divine is pulling down all of this communication and sharing it with people so that they raise their awareness, right? And this person is literally like in love with you because of that. They love, I'm hearing for some of you, if you was worried that this person was thinking that you was a woo, cuckoo, kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs type of person, they literally do not think that. They think that you're very, especially with this camel energy and this water element coming in, they think that you're very nourishing and refreshing and grounded in your spiritual practice. And they don't judge you for like being this mystic. And they think they actually see a lot of value in this. I love that. So let's see, whatever you've like adapted in this fresh start energy, they're realizing your fresh start. And they're even like, they realize that this fresh start has actually enhanced your intimate union with the divine, enhanced your communication, and it has made both of you guys better, is what I'm hearing. You guys are better from this, maybe even a separation. The 5th house. Your power, the power of your love, okay? The power of your love has been very strong, okay? This devil, I don't know, in this 5th house coming out, this romantic connection, you guys love each other, okay? First of all, you guys love each other very much. And I feel like through this union, you've created, like, I don't know what happened. Maybe you had to separate yourself from this person because y'all was so obsessed. But it feels like maybe even through a separation or something that in this connection that has inspired a fresh start for you has allowed you to create more, okay? Has allowed you to network more, has allowed you to unify more, share more information. The power of this love has enhanced your union with the divine. It has enhanced your gifts, okay? This is beautiful. I love that so much. You've gotten better because of this person. Or this connection in general has helped you, okay? Very beautiful. I'm hearing a Capricorn is very in love with you. So we have the 9th house. What did I say about your spirituality and your self-knowledge, your philosophies on life, the information that you share by doing your own self-study, the information that you share, the information that you have about spirituality, the philosophies that you study. I'm hearing some of you guys, you really like to study philosophy. I'm hearing critical philosophy, and I'm also hearing Greek philosophy. Some of you guys are very into logic. You're very rational. This person understands, like, through this like 9th house and you harnessing your spirituality for your personal betterment with this mystic showing up, you have enhanced so much unity. Like your spirituality has, I'm hearing, just like being empathetic and being intuitive even, it's like you can see so clearly how people get to separateness. But what you do, and they love you so much for this. They love you so much for enhancing unity. They love that you care about creating communities. They love this so much about you. And the fact that you just like, sometimes, even though as this like mystic, as this leader, even like as this guide, you sometimes you're wrong. I'm hearing that sometimes this person can check you. I'm hearing this is the only person that can check you. Your lover. They can check you. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. The power of your love. I love that. Innovation. More power to energy. Oh my God. Power to you here heavy. Y'all just want to know how beautiful y'all is. That's why y'all here to keep hearing that, huh? Y'all want to know how much this person is obsessed with you and that they not going nowhere even if you fucked up, okay? We have acceptance. Oh my God, this person is attached to you. Because because you have engendered their social awareness. You've helped this person reach acceptance about something. Your innovation, whatever you've done, has helped this person reach acceptance. Pile 3. I love that so much. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing something about you is quite dramatic as well. So some of you quite literally chopped your hair off. You moved. You did something very like, you uprooted something. Like, it did something like, I don't know, you did something dramatic. That has ultimately helped both of you like release more grief and come into acceptance. I love that you've reached acceptance because it means that you have peace and you've created something. Okay, I'm not going to rehash so much of what we covered in Pile 2, you guys, but I definitely feel like this person sees you as someone who, something about you, it kind of feels like because you're so smart, so beautiful, this person kind of feels like you're out of their league a little bit. Because something about you, like, especially as an innovator, you stand out and you get noticed. They see that you have like, what they're thinking about you is that you have like you're in the process of introducing something, okay, a new method, a new idea, or a new product that enhances unity and brings about social awareness. They think you're very like creative, groundbreaking. They see you as a pioneer, and you move in a different direction than everybody, like especially if you're here from Pile 2, like you're very like separate from the cohort. It seems like your separateness is being highlighted from everybody. Because you embraced your mysticism is what I'm hearing. Like you embraced your mysticism, you embraced your gifts, and you're using your gifts. And this has ultimately, I'm hearing, has allowed you to kind of like, it makes everybody think that you're kind of eccentric, including this person. Weird, unusual, a little bit odd, but they love it. But I feel like what you're doing, I don't know, something about you, you know how to dress too, is what I'm hearing. With this innovation, something that you did is very futuristic. So let's just be honest, like we are like evolving from being like the 5 sensory modality. We are evolving into multisensory modalities, which lie outside of our 5 senses, our taste, our smell, our sight, our sound, okay, and our touch. Those are not sufficient to what we must become. They're not sufficient of what we must become to survive, okay? A lot of you have multi-sensory modality, and this person is aware of it. I'm not sure if they're also very spiritual with the 9th house coming out, but okay, I'm hearing a specific message. For some of you guys, you will be predicting games of chance, and this is going to help this person create something. I'm hearing this person might be into investments, they might be into the stock market, they might be into like gambling. But something about your gifts is going to help this person grow, or it already has, either through, them helping them win gambles, investments, and other things like that. It kind of feels like, that guy, what's that guy who used to play for the Patriots? Tom Brady. Does he still play for the Patriots? I don't know. But anyways, this Patriots guy, he married an astrologer, and she accurately predicted which games he would win and which games that he would lose. And they're divorced now, but they literally created a beautiful family for each other. And I'm probably sure that she's literally the strength and the true heart of the operation. But kind of like, for example, it kind of feels like that through the 5th house. You guys can let me know how that works. For some of you guys, you will be predicting games of chance and investments for this person through your mystic capability. And that's what makes you very futuristic, because you have evolved beyond your 5 sensory modality, and you have accessed multisensory modalities. You are ESP. Is no like doubt in this collective, in this pile particularly. I feel like for some of you guys, you are innovating something around this gift that you have, and this is making you very future oriented. You know where we are evolving to through natural selection, and how you must survive, okay, through the whole process of, and how your lineage will survive if you choose to reproduce. But ultimately, like, you serve as such a resource, as a, like, you're literally such an asset. You're so essential to this person. They don't know. I'm hearing that for some of you, they really cannot live without you. So I'm hearing Without Me by Hapsley. This person can't live without you. Some of you guys, you have to walk away to show this person what it would be like with you not there, okay? So give me more information around this situation. How is this person thinking and feeling at this time? I'm hearing nobody compares to you. Nobody can or will do it like you with this innovation, okay? With this innovation, this is what everybody's realizing, and this person in particular is realizing, that nobody can do it like you. Nobody compares to you, and this invention that you're creating is literally proprietary to you. This is so special and so, like, this is big, pile 3. Oh my fucking gosh. Your love with this person has literally created so much. I don't know. So much, like, it's been so co-creational. Some of you guys have literally been, like, you've been creating sexual magic with one another, okay? Through this devil, there's been a lot of sex. But this person honors your spirituality, your philosophy, and your knowledge. Okay, 9 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. Okay, you guys check off a lot of boxes for each other. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're very obsessed with each other, very passionate about each other, experience a lot of emotional fulfillment with each other. I'm definitely seeing a lot of relationship milestones and a lot of fast growth. You guys, I'm not sure if you've known this person for a short amount of time or a long time, but it kind of feels like it hasn't been that long. And I feel like you guys have literally been skipping so many levels. You guys have moved fast. For some of you guys, you really moved fast. And some of you guys are coming into acceptance around relationships in the past that did not work out. So I definitely feel like that's where you are right now. Moving on for good is what I'm hearing, because you found true love here. I'm hearing somebody that fell in love with a mystic. They should know better. They should know better, pile 3. They can't, first of all, you know everything. They can't get anything past you. So even if they did try to lie, it would not end up good for them, okay? So let's see. What's going on in this connection? Got the 9 of Cups. I'm also hearing that you're emotionally satiated with all of your creations, okay? We have the 9 of Swords, okay? And then we have the 3 of Wands, okay? So definitely some delay here, but I see there's actually a lot, like, it feels like this is kind of contradictory. Like, it feels like a lot of movement, but it also feels like some delay. So let me clarify this 3 of Wands reverse. What's going on in this connection for pile 3? Okay, what's going on in this connection for pile 3? We have faith. Okay, so during this delay, you have to trust. And like the time card says, give it time, things will work how they're supposed to. But I definitely see you, how they're feeling about you is that you're very action oriented, innovating, driven to succeed, smart as hell. Okay, clarifying. They're very invested in you in this situation, okay? So that's what I'm seeing right now. Both of you feeling very invested in this connection. They also see you have a lot of projects that you were invested in, and they honestly, I feel like for a little bit, they kind of just want to sit back and watch you grow for some of them. So let's see, to wrap your reading. For now, I'm seeing a little delay. Not really what's causing the delay. Let's see. Give me more around this. Maybe you guys are in separation, okay? Maybe you guys are in separation or you're broken up, okay? But I definitely feel like they're so obsessed with you, child. I don't know. There's like they're not gone. If they are gone, they're not gone, okay? So give me more information. Why is there a delay in this connection for Power 3? I kind of wanted to get the messages from them to see if anything insightful will come out about this delay. But we're going to get that in a second. So let's see. Why is there a delay in this connection with this person? The Lovers. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, with the Lovers and the Lovers and the Devil coming out with the 9 of Cups, they're literally totally in love with you. They've already crowned you. They're one, is what I'm hearing. But the Lovers also suggest that there's a decision for this person to make. This, I'm not sure what that decision could be at this time. That's not this reading technically. But they're very, very in love with you, okay? Very in love with you, very passionate about you. There's unconditional love here, but there's also, like, I'm hearing they love to see, like, you naked, okay? They love to see you naked. So, you know, I'm hearing for some of you guys, this person is, I don't know what's going on with the Lovers, because the Lovers is in reverse. That didn't make sense. This person, I don't know if there's a third party situation here that you already be aware of. It doesn't feel like it is. This also could be a situation where this person is needing to kind of place some boundaries with an ex-partner. So clarifying the Lovers. Is there a decision that needs to be made? I definitely feel like this person could be getting easily influenced by a co-parent here, or there's some challenge in this connection. Third-party interference, perhaps. Okay, I don't want you guys to think that this person has feelings. I don't know what that could be, but let me get more information around the Lovers. But I definitely feel like there's a delay on this path because this person may be needing to have to make a decision. But it also kind of feels like they've already crowned you, so I'm not sure if the Lovers should be represented that way here. I'm kind of like doubting my intuition a little, but let's just double check, see if any cards are confirming. I'm hearing you already got the crown, is what I'm hearing. So let's see the Lovers. What is this Lovers energy about? Just want to double check to make sure there's nothing else involved here. It does, even if it is people involved and, you know, other third parties and stuff like that, it doesn't really feel like they matter. Okay, so there's that. The Lovers, clarifying, please. The Scorpio, okay. The King of Swords. So I'm not sure what's going on. I feel like somebody has like a long standing relationship that they've had with a past partner that they still haven't reached acceptance around, okay? It feels like this person has actually like reached a lot of clarity around this person, who they are, but they might be going back to a situation, or they might get easily influenced by a past lover, okay? So let's see. This person would have to maybe, I'm getting with this Lovers, they would have to make some kind of big change in their life. And that involves a structure that is in their life that they can't get rid of, I feel like. This person may have had children with someone. And I'm definitely getting like a co-parent that may like to try to control this person. For some of you, this is a continuation for Power 1. To try to control this person with, you know, family time, or like children. or something like that. So let's get some messages from this person, what they want to tell you about the situation. Okay. Not sure what's going on over there. So I also feel like you're very detached about the situation, and you kind of like don't need to be in competition with someone's children, or like you know what I'm saying? Like, so if this person is having a hard time walking away from somebody wearing a facade and putting up illusions, then you kind of need to kind of like let them deal with that, because I feel like you could end up hurting yourself, getting hurt in this process. Like, although you feel invested, and although you feel like this person is a fulfillment for you, there's a lot of passion in this connection. This person is feeling like it seems like they're kind of lacking like acceptance in another relationship. So it just feels, I don't know, I don't think that they have true love with you, but it feels like these conditional relationships that they're used to have just been structures that they have had in their life that they can't get rid of now. So it was easier to kind of just like leave those situations unresolved than to kind of like heal from them and just like move forward in a healthy way. This person has been contented with just like living in the grief and the loss and the like lacking closure from another situation. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys will come, will work out, because it definitely feels like this person, if they make this change and move on from this dynamic that they've had with an ex-partner, because they know the dynamic can continue, and I honestly don't think that they wanted it to continue, but this person would need to choose true love instead of the conditional relationships that they've been in. So let's see what they want to say. Fight for our future. Yeah, like I was getting a little bit of a struggle for this connection having a future. Okay, I wanted you the moment I saw you. And then let's get one more here. This person knew that you were their wishes fulfillment right away. So I'm not sure what's going on with you guys. Okay, why do you need to fight for something? Okay, they're not over you. Yeah, this situation is kind of like, and then no one compares to you. So I don't really see this situation, like I feel like the cycle has completed here. You've created something new, you've innovated from this situation, you gained a fresh start. And now you're kind of like in that period where you have to decide, will this connection continue, or will, we go our separate ways? And because there has been like stalling, indecision, an impasse, because this person is not, they feel like something, it's too much of a, with this fifth house, they feel like it's too much of a gamble to kind of uproot what they've already, created in their life, and the unfulfilling situations that they've been perpetuating in. And they're very clear about this. They know, and you know as well. But just because they're obsessed with you doesn't mean that they're actually able to take action towards you. And it feels like this is something that you come back to, but it definitely feels like they're lacking acceptance somewhere else. And you can't control that, because this person had a life before you and so did you. But I feel like you should really at this time embrace your new fresh start and understand that this person, I think that they know that they will have to kind of change something drastic, and they feel like they would lose something. For some of them, they feel like they would lose something if they were to fulfill their wishes with you. They want you to fight for this connection, but I also don't think that it's fair for them to kind of like ask you to sacrificed so much, worked so hard. You know, yeah, I definitely feel like there's a, you know, you guys love each other, but like, it doesn't really feel like good to hear that they like are still entangled with like other relationships. For some of you guys, this person feels invested in other relationships, and even though they know that nobody compares to you and that those relationships are conditional and unfulfilling, and especially I'm hearing an ex-wife that tries to use family matters to control them. It's kind of like weird that they can't like set boundaries, and it makes you kind of like very uncomfortable. Like you should not have to share your partner with anybody, so don't share. What's blocking the union? Before I let you guys go, we won't get into it too heavy, but just to, because it feels like, you know, these other relationships are blocking their union. And, you know, sometimes you just have to deal with the baby mama or baby daddy, but like, it just, you know, I don't like those situations. It feels like the cycle has been completed though. I don't like this, you know, the co-parenting situations, because some people feel like they have control over, you know, someone because they have children with them. But in reality, you really mean nothing, because you have been wearing a facade and putting up illusions and being totally like having a false sense of invulnerability and keeping secrets and lying and not having your person's best interest at heart. I don't know why this person, what they're dealing with, but it kind of feels like something that's a little bit above your pay grade, PAL 3. So what's blocking the union really quick for PAL 3 with this person? What's blocking the union? We have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, that hurts a little bit, right? Prudence, yeah. And then Aries. Okay, yeah. So the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like at this time, PAL 3, you really should kind of like move on. I don't know what I just heard. It kind of feels like something about like this person being like being invested in other people, like because of the time that they've spent in them, and like these structures being things that have just like always been there. I want to kind of like soothe your aching heart, because this is a little heartbreaking. This person needs to choose you over those other relationships. That's just kind of like what this is at this point. Like they see you as everything that they've ever wanted, but they are not able to kind of like sacrifice other people's feelings for you. So that's what I'm seeing right now. PAL 3, not, you know, not exactly what I'm sure you wanted to hear today. I do feel like for some of you guys, if you give this situation time, it will get better. But you need to kind of remember to stay detached and independent in this situation. I feel like you are coming into acceptance around this situation on your own as well. But you have to keep going. You have so much duty in other aspects of your life. So keep doing that, all right? And you will heal, you will come into balance. And be very prudent about the situation. And walk away with your head up if you need to, okay? It's not that they don't love you. It's that they aren't able to do anything about it, okay? It was my honor to reach your energy, PAL 3. Let me know how that resonates down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.